Hello everyone. It's been a while. I really hope there's not sound because there's construction just around here. But yeah, it's been a while since I have streamed. Last time we did Deltarune chapter 3 and we stopped there. And ever since I went to Paris, and there has been a lot of chaos in my life. So this time is gonna be a time to chill, a time to play, and try to, forget about a little bit of reality maybe, and just spend time with people that will come by. So thanks everyone for being here, and we're gonna start chapter 4 today, which is great because this game means so much to me. Undertale meant so much to me. So playing this game has been just incredible. Where is it? Deltarune. But do I have the sound? Do people have the sound? Where's my controller? There it is. And wait, where is my this? Okay, we do have the sound. Okay. That was a weird sound actually. Just the music from the start. I mean, oh my god. Okay, yeah. We're gonna keep doing our pacifist route. The night. The roaring night. The one who's making the dark. The one who's trying to destroy the world. So that's our enemy. Up until today, it felt kind of like no matter how serious our adventure got, they were just part of another world. But now, someone's taken and dying into the shelter. The real shelter. Chris, we have to do something before she's... There's no point of talking about it. Chris, hurry up and seal the fountain. It's time to wake up. Chris, are you listening? It's time to... wake up. Good morning, sleepyhead. Breakfast is waiting. Okay, so we ended chapter 3, which was in which was here, a portal that came here with Mr. TV. But then a lot happened. So why? Chris, hurry up, or someone else will lead it. Go, Chris, you're sleeping like a puppy. Did you rest well? Come to think of it, I had some very strange dreams. Oh well, no more TV before bed. Chris, how the hell did you sleep through breakfast like this? Butterscotch pancakes, infinite omelets? Living like this is gonna be a sin. Oh, sinning, that reminds me. What? Susie, how would you like to go service with us today? Sure. Oh, wonderful. Just let me find some clothes for you. Peachy. The hell? We have to go to church. Damn it. I knew these pancakes were a trap. Well, time for me to get the hell out of... Chris, wait a sec. You remember last night, right? Oh yeah. It was great. Like TV time. So fun. I'm dying. That place she was taken to. The shelter. It's like close to the church, right? It's probably a long shot, but maybe someone around there knows how to get in. I mean, if we don't hurry and save her, then... Susie, Chris, come on and try your clothes. Just a sec. Here, try these on. Oh my god. The face of Susie. Sorry, Susie. All that fits you are Asriel's old clothes. Oh, Chris, does she not look perfect? Yeah, sorry this is happening. Shut up, this is your fault. Well, shall we all walk over together? Well, let's just get this over with. I would guess I'm not free to roam around the city. Maybe... Yeah, maybe it's just... like this is gonna take us by car. Yeah, here we are in church. Which reminds me the scene of Omori when we entered the church. Which is... harsh. Now, Chris, Susie, I have to prepare for choir now. You two behave yourselves, alright? Yeah, of course, don't have to tell me twice. Chris, show Susie where to sit down, alright? Guess we gotta go through that big door. Unless you wanna look around first? Of course. Chris, would you go get jugs? We're keeping this. Actually, stop. There's a motion sensor to stop free drinks. Damn, well, at least we got the free milk. It's a bookshelf full of hymnal and scriptures. And some copies of Lord of the Hammer. The music. It's an altar full of hope and full of hope candles. Each one has a person's name on it. Asriel, Asgore, Chris. Your mother must have lit those ones. Susie pretended to blow it out on your candle. Happy birthday, loser! It's a fire extinguisher. For some reason you have the feeling Susie will say something stupid about it. They should make one of these that shoots whipped cream. It's the door of some sort of office. Seems like a decent plate for clues. Let's not break in when your mom is around though. She probably got a sixth sense for you doing something wrong. Oh yeah. My mom, always. Like Toriel. You heard various people proceeding around inside, rehearsing inside. Damn, we don't have to sing too, do we? When I was a little, remember being somewhere like this. Got in trouble for yelling the wrong song. Like, how am I supposed to know the melody the first time? Or where the song starts or ends, or whatever. Hell yeah, back of the bus. Your mom can barely see us back here. You aren't gonna sleep, are you? Yeah, she'd probably notice if you started snoring. Oh, Noelle is there. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for coming again today on these glorious days of days. Please stand in for the opening song. Heaven knows the story that we've borne from our hearts of shadows and in the heroes. Yeah, I don't know the melody. Heaven knows the beauty of the soul, and we reap to the majesty and pray we won't forget the tales of Deltarune. Deltarune, first time they mentioned it in the real world. Wait, and they're wearing actually Deltarune clothes. Actually, Toriel's clothes are actually, yeah, Toriel's clothes in Undertale, it would seem like it. I don't know. Not sure. Let me check, actually. Because Toriel Undertale? Yeah. Look at this. Like, this is Toriel. Oh, wait. This is Toriel, the classic one in Deltarune. Like, it's the exact same clothes. That's so cool. I love it. Okay, I didn't know Noelle was so good at singing. Damn, let's wave lighters next time. Now for the reading of the holy words. Everyone please welcome Caddy Kattenheimer to the stand. Oh, those are the two friends in Undertale. Like, hey everybody, what's up? Is this thing on? Lol. Caddy, do you have the reading papers? No, I'm like good. I like memorized it. You memorized it? Yeah, like, so it's everyone, like, ready to rock? Ooh. 3, 2, 1, goesies! Oh my god, so like the angel. It has like so this cool prophecy and like so like I'm kind of paraphrasing here. There's like these heroes and they're so cool. They have like swords and stuff. And there's one with like stuff. I don't know. She's honestly so cute. He's honestly so cute. I mean, there's like aren't any pictures, but I don't know why. I just imagine him as like cute. Like, oh my god, pinch his cheeks and his pumpkin pie. Give him like a fat free cat coupon clipping. And we have like a huge of those get rid of. Oh my god. But like, it's amazing how I like these heroes. Alright, like, oh my god, they're like the thing that they would leave. Okay. Chris, didn't you bring anything to do, did you? Let's pay attention. Jeez, look at you acting so holy. Come on, don't think I haven't heard the rumors. You know, when you and Caddy were kids. Didn't you try to summon a demon? I'm surprised they even let you in here. Like, then again, this place does seem pretty tolerant. Fruit juice? If I can last until the end, we'll get the fruit juice. Is that the reason you're trying to pay attention? Well, okay. And the reading's over. Thus concludes the first reading. Now, for today's sermon, we once again share a passage by my late father, Gerson Boom. He always managed to put into words what we could never quite say ourselves. Now, let us begin. We shall never know the pieces of the prophecy lost to time, but Was everything important truly written down in those words? Myself, I see a blank page as an invitation to write, to take the future and listening to this, your eyes became heavy. I'm sorry, I don't know if the sound of the construction is going through the mic. I really hope not. Tell me if you can hear it. Chris! Hey Chris, get up! We don't have any time to waste. We have to get to the bottom of this. The bottom of these two sweet cups of juice. Ah, church flavor. Anyway, you go ask around about the shelter codes. Me, I'll make sure there's nothing hidden. Can you hear that sound? Yeah, well, at the same time, I can't say anything. I mean, they're just working. But there's a sound of construction just besides. Code? No clue. I don't go here. I just randomly decided to today. By the way, that girl's reading was like so bad. It was so awful. You can't help but smile, you know? Like what does that girl think she knows? She's shyly running a cup of juice through her gills. Shelter? No, no. No, you know that's not a wholesome place. You could stand to learn a thing or two from that polite young man. Burley. Oh no. Chris, fooled you. Bet you thought I was catty. Today's game was wild. I think we won. What? Codes? Sorry, I don't know about that. Never will. Been real. Code? If you mean the code to success, look at my man and my girl. They knocked out the whole damn congregation. Way to go, family. Chrissy, oh my god. You came to see me, so cute. Code? Locked? Sorry, I don't get it. But Noelle knows a lot about being locked out. And like, codes are for nerds. My little girl kicked butt today. My big girl too. Codes? Locked door? I'm a simple man, Chris, but my genius daughter will know. And you? Oh, Chris, it is the most wonderful to see you worshipping here today. And with a friend too. Did you seek something for me? Banging sermon, my man. I love that option. Chris, I do not know what you are experiencing recently, but Chris, please, look to the angel for guidance. I will pray for you as well. I'm not too religious, man, but I just love coming here. The atmosphere, the structure, the community, it's just so groovular. And you? Juice. Your teacher looks thirsty. Chris, a nice surprise seeing you here. Darren, I need a drink, but Susie's over there, and I go make my 25% red and 75% yellow combo. I know she'll make fun of me for it somehow. The teacher being afraid of the student. Hey, be nice to your mother. You're all she talks about, Quaya. You're her little snowball, her little slushy. Make your mother proud, Chris. Chris, put anything in your hair before you come here today, no? You mean you ain't gel? Gel it? Get it? Angel? Ain't gel? Yeah, I'm gonna laugh. Pretty good, right? Chris, why don't we hang out more anyway? I love it because in Undertale you have to beat him, you had to laugh at its jokes. Remember very clearly. Yo, Chris, didn't expect to see you here, and with Susie. It's so cool you're kind of like taming her. Susie? Susie's making you ask, isn't she? Chris, learn to say no to her, for both of us. Okay. Class is 0 and 0. Add 25E. 25% red. 25% yellow. More yellow. And more yellow. Oh, nice juice combo. Looks cool. My throat is parched, Chris. Is that my special combo drink? Recipe? Oh, drink it in front of her. That's so mean. Chris, what a relief. I think we're gonna play another run, but being mean and genocide route. Definitely. Yeah. Did you want to talk about something? Shelter? Oh, Shelter. Why would you want to go there? Put hay inside new house for Susie. I guess it's architectural history. That's very above and beyond. That being said, Chris, I don't think you should try to go in there by yourself. The shelter, it's a place for people to survive an emergency, right? But ever since I've moved here, it's been closed for some reason. It makes me wonder if, even if there was some disaster, whatever is inside there might be worse. Of course, maybe that's just paranoia speaking. But I will say, I've only ever seen a couple of people head over there, Undyne and the mayor. So if you ask the mayor or Undyne to chaperone you, I'm sure that might be able to help you with your project. But by the way, in the process of asking Undyne, if you could tell her to call me or text me back, or I guess just otherwise find out if she hates me, that would really help me out. She's sort of not answering my calls. Felt like useful information. Yeah, Undyne is not here. Oh, Noel's dad is here. Hi Chris, kind of funny seeing how you were without Asriel. You mean how I got locked out of my house? That's why I used to end up at your place sometimes. You know, you'd help me out. Break into my room. Even then, my mom never gave your family a spare key. She never even kept anything at City Hall either. No keys, no documents, no handmade gifts, no anything. Everything is important. She always keeps locked down at home. Felt like you gathered enough clues to tell Susie. Hey, Christmas. Look how you decided to crawl out of their little igloo. I am grateful for your wife's, Carol. Your wife's financial support to him. I just wish she did not support his you know what. His you know what? One more word and you're soaked, Mr. Holiday. One more word? What was I supposed to say, sweetheart? Wait, support what? Is Asgore like a drug addict? I don't know. Oh, Susie drank the whole red thing. Doesn't surprise me either. Tell Susie the info. Explain the clues. Cool, let's hear what you got. You explain the situation to Susie. Yeah, but I don't... Well, yeah, we have to go to the mayor's house. So the only two leads we got are Undyne and the mayor, huh? Well, I guess if we think about the 3D symbols on the shelter, that pretty much tracks. One looked like the church symbol. Don't got that card yet, but it could be here. One looked like the badge from the cops wear. So Undyne probably knows something too. And one looked like a pine tree. And the mayor likes trees, right? I mean, there's one in City Hall. Maybe that's why the knight kept her Undyne. They wanted to take their code so they could get in. But in that case, they'd have to know the other two, right? Someone who goes to church, who knows the mayor, who also has something to do with the cops. Who the hell could that be? Guess City's Hall is our best bet for now. What? Noel, sir, said her mom keeps everything important at home? Yeah, wait, now that I think about it. Her mom's the mayor, right? And the front of their house, it's got a pine tree all over. Kinda like the holidays just got frozen in place. Maybe if we can sneak in there ourselves, we might be able to find a clue in there. I got an idea. Hey, nice singing. Susie, why are you... Uh, what brings you to church, Susie? You know, just... Oh, right, sure. That's why I come too. Right? Yeah. Looks like blood. Definitely. That's why I'm always drinking it. Yeah, not too bad. They just ran out of blood. Where are you going with this? Are you going with this? Let me get straight to the point. Yes? Look, Noel. You wanna work on our projects together? You know, at your place? I mean, you'd have to ask, and my mom, I'm not sure she'd... Yes, I mean, yes, we can do it, yes. Really? Damn, that was easy. Boom. Eh? Cool, we'll see you later. Oh, Chris is coming too? I mean, of course, right? It's for the school project. So, should I invite Burley then? Hell no. Okay. Well, feel free to come over anytime. Sure, we gotta go to school first anyway. Oh, on a weekend? I mean, cool, sounds normal. See ya. Yeah, see ya. Hell yeah, that would be perfectly. Let's ball. Oh, Chris, Susie, how about going to dinner? I have to come back to church in a few hours for choir practice. It would be nice to have a little treat before then. Oh, Tori, what a coincidence seeing you here while he was waiting. Just after church ended too. Oh, hello, Asgore. Oh, Tori, would you like that? Seems I have some extra flowers laying around and... Asgore, I think I have to go. I'm sorry. Can we talk later? Of course. Well, little blossoms, we tried our best. Just hope Asriel will be able to see us all back to normal. Oh, Chris, how are you doing? Would you like some flowers? Here, share with your friends. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. Okay, let's just hell out of this place. Now what? Gotta check up on Ralsei at school? Oh, Ralsei is already here. No, Ralsei, okay. No, Asriel. We should probably catch him up with the plan. Or I guess we could go to Noel's first. Whatever you wanna do, do it. It's the weekend. Yeah, they're that. Not right now, kids. The music is so good. Yeah, normally here's the secret code thing that we don't know. Check the panel. On the shelter was a strange panel. It looked like a digital security lock. There were 3 entry fields and 3 symbols beside them. One had a pine tree, one had an officer's badge, and one had the Deltarune. Pine tree, officer's badge, and which one was the third one? They said cop and church. Yeah, the Deltarune is church. What the hell is the Deltarune? Ice Wolf prepares for the festival. Call me Fofo. So far, politically, all I've really done is stand here and look important. I'm starting to get disillusioned with the political systems. Yeah, I agree. The mayor killed my briefcase with a giant katana. I can't complain, I voted for this. Sure. You voted. Okay, yeah, makes sense. So, either Noel or to the school. I would guess Noel. Safe station? Oh. Wait, you barely what? You could barely... Yeah. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. A lot is going on in my head and in the game. I love how everything is just so freaking weird. That's not a character from Undertale. Well, this one it is. Kind of. Reminds me of the shopkeeper before the zone, before Marathon. Little buddy, my date's about to start and it is the bag. Yeah, $10 flowers, heart-shaped pizzas, and my secret weapon, the old duct tape suit I made from home. Little buddy, it's a first date, you say? I'm overdoing it, you say? But Pizzarina, I want to show her I'm serious, that I love her. And she may be a little late to our date, but I mean, look at these memes. A frog riding a bicycle? If she's breaking out the vintage like this, she's gotta be making out with me in her mind, little buddy. Oops, another new text. Sorry, little buddy. Talk later. Sans. So, can we go into the store? Sorry, kid. Check the sign. Open. Yeah, we checked the sign. It says open. Oh man, thanks for checking that. That's wrong. That changed your stupid sign. Alright, I'm on it. One change sign coming up. I don't see you changing your sign. Got it. Come back in a bit. Yeah. Here an array bone. A rattle, not trussel, not xylophone tickle. What? Yeah. Chris, I know your daily saucer of milk I put out. I have regrets. And if I come back, is it closed? Nope, open. And if I enter and come out, open. So, can we go in yet? What does the sign say? It says open. The hell does that mean? Beats me, I just work here. I'll change it again. Alright, you're the boss. Okay. I can't with Sans. I love him so much. What the hell does that sign mean? It seems to indicate some kind of sans. So does it say the door is open or closed? Guess it just means there's a skeleton in front of the door. But the door is locked, right? It's closed. Locked? Nah, it's been unlocked this whole time. So it is open. Nah, no one's in there. But it's not closed. It's an in-between state, like clopen. Kinda makes you wish we had a sign for that. Chris, we're done with this guy. We're done with Sans. He makes me laugh, so... Well... Wait, he's there? Oh, of course he's there. Klopen. Hey, yeah, don't mind me, just fixing up the grill. Want a hot dog? Heck yeah. Wait, isn't that a cattail? It's an upgraded grill. Now in addition to cat food, it can also smell like dog food. It's a low-calorie stuff, so you won't feel guilty. It's inedible. Oh, Glizzy Gibbler! So good to have you here. It's been a while. How have you been? We call that 0 calories, miss. So Noel's house? I don't know where Noel's house was. Ah, that's right. She forgot the key. I've been good. How about you? It's been some rough patches, but we're going to a decision. I don't know if I'm coming back to Ecuador to be with my family and my girlfriend. Well, I am going. I just don't know when. But we just arrived to that conclusion, you know? Before I didn't know if I was gonna stay here, come back to Ecuador. I don't know. But now I know I have to come back. Alright, we made it. Now where the hell is Noel? I'm gonna get hungry waiting around. Chris, got any snacks? I don't know if you know Deltarune. Have you played Undertale or Deltarune? Glizzy Gibbler? That works, I guess. Susie, Chris, hi! Sorry I'm late, I just had to... Yeah. Is that a rose? This... Oh yeah, sorry. Sure. Oh shit, did you want some? I can pick the step if you want. No, it's fine this way. What? You've played Undertale up to the spider boss. Okay, yeah. Damn, I don't remember the name of Muslet? Of the spider boss. What did you think about it? What did you think about Undertale? Because when I first played it, I thought it was great, and I really liked it. I really liked it, and it kind of changed my perspective on video games. I wanted to make a game kind of like that, but with different mechanics, but with the same idea of pacifist and being able to play the game in that sense, like killing everybody or choosing not to hurt anybody. I always loved that concept. I had the idea for a game with that concept, but with the mechanics of Link to the Past. And then I played Undertale, and it was incredible. Like, it was everything that I was thinking about in my game, but with different mechanics again. Undertale used JRPGs with a new cool system with the bullet hell JRPG mechanics, and it did really well. The fight against Toriel, the way that's the thing that I like, to use mechanics to tell a story. And with Toriel, there's a point where if she's going to kill you because if she hits you again, you're gonna lose all your health. Her attack starts avoiding you, and it's impossible to get killed by Toriel in Undertale. Like, it's impossible. And that is because she doesn't want to kill you. She just wants to stop you, but she doesn't want to really hurt you. And yeah, mechanic wise, it's kind of like the way they did the cogwork dancers in Silksong, telling a story through the mechanics. It's incredible. Oh, and have you continued Silksong? Did you get past the that room, that horrible room in High Halls? Oh, okay, whatever. I haven't that played in a while. Okay, okay. Yeah, I understand. I stopped playing a bit. Well, I had things to do. I didn't stream for a week. I was not here. Yesterday it's been hard, but today I wanted to give myself that little time and yeah, and chapter 4 of Deltarune. Then after chapter 4, I don't know if I'm gonna stop streaming for a little bit. I want to keep streaming, even to have these interactions. Just having met you, Lizzie Gibbler, and having spent all that time with Silksong already for me has all the value, you know, and that was so cool enough to like streaming. Like I never did it to have a lot of viewers to make money out of it. Just for those interactions, for me, that's everything. Here's my house. Sorry, it's not much, but dude, it's not much. Okay. But yes, it's I'm coming back to Ecuador and I'm gonna have things to do. Maybe I'm gonna stop streaming a little bit, and then once I'm back in Ecuador, I'll take it. I take it again, and we're gonna. Oh, there's so many games. Like I want to do Constance, which is kind of like a mix. It's a Metroidvania with a lot of Hollow Knight inspired mechanics, but also has a little bit of Celeste in the platforming, which I think is really cool. It's this one. I don't know if you've heard of this one. Is it Constance game? Yeah, this one is gonna be really fun. And it's coming 24th of November. It's been in development for a while actually. I've followed it. I think those kind of games I see them on Reddit. Definitely extremely inspired in Hollow Knight, and they've said it, the devs. But it has its own personal brand or like yeah, it's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be a great game. I would like to stream that one. There's also Claire Obscure. Oh, there's another trailer. That's cool. Oh, they used the photo mechanics like in yeah, see, you have the pogo already there. Inspiration. Looks like it's about the suffering of an artist, kind of like what an artist goes through, you know. But yeah, it looks incredible and it has gotten some recognition lately. I've seen it like for a while now, and just this year and the last few months, I've seen a lot of people, a lot of more people talking about it, and I'm glad. this is gonna be a great game. So I don't know if it's gonna be 24th of November. Then we're gonna play it. There's still Metroid Prime 4 that comes out on November or on December, sorry. And that's gonna be a great game as well. We'll see, we'll see. First of all, I'll have to go back to Ecuador and then sort things out, and then we'll take again streaming either with this or Metroid or Clair Obscur. I also already have Clair Obscur in my library, but we haven't played it yet. And I think that's gonna be a game for streaming. So we have 3 options. That's always good. Constance, Metroid Prime 4, and Expedition 33 for the next game. And this game, well, we're on chapter 4, and it's the only one that has the last one that has come out. So yeah, we're gonna play it until the last chapter 4. I don't think we're gonna do the genocide route or the weird routes here. I already did chapter 1 and 2 weird routes, and yeah. So we'll see. I think this game is gonna, like, this chapter is gonna take today and tomorrow probably. The hell? It's huge! I'm already getting lost just standing here. Oh, really? Then, here, I'll show you around. Noel joined your study group. And the music of Deltarune is just... like Toby Fox, when I first played Undertale, the thing that came to my mind was, this is a great composer. Honestly, Toby Fox is just a genius composer of music. And I thought, he's a great game designer as well. But not a genius game designer, just a great one. As a composer and in the music part, a genius. And now with Deltarune, I'm saying, no, he's also a genius in the game design. Like, both of them are so well done in this game. Welcome to my ho home. Please, let's start searching. Okay, let's meet at the couch when you're done searching. House's back door, no need to leave. What the heck is this? My mom's collections. Okay, how do I turn it off? Just hold down the button. So for some weird reason, turning it off takes power. So it takes forever on the low battery ones. There wouldn't be so many Santas with dead batteries if Chris hadn't glued the cases shut trying to starve them. Why is there so much bottled water here? It's just convenient, you know? Wait until she learns about the free water from the sink. Oh, the holy water in church. Okay. It's an empty gift box. An empty gift box. And empty gift box. Chris, do you need to check all of these? I love those little details. Toby knows exactly what the gamer is gonna do. That's kind of like what I love about game design and level design, especially level design, of like just trying to think ahead of what the player is gonna do. And now Toby knew that we're gonna check every box, so it had a dialogue of Noel saying, "Oh, Chris, do you need to check all of these?" I mean, gotta admit, this room is kind of sus. Especially that vent. Nice reference, Susie. Among Us reference. Reference? I'll stop talking now. Temperature. The only option is cold. The fridge is packed with festive foods, and the jar of pickles. Whoa, you play piano? No, we kind of have one. Yeah, that's rich people. Just having a piano, even if nobody plays it. I wonder if there's something happens if all the things are, all the Santas are on. This is a TV. This is a state-of-the-art high-definition TV with all game consoles under it. Why do you have a flat screen in here? Oh, yeah, Bertley keeps saying I should get a CRT. This is Noel's bed, under its metal CD with a photo of Noel in dark makeup. Whoa, what the hell is this? Caddy wanted the custom cover her vermouth CD, so it's cool. You should do this look more. If you can get my mom to let me go my grid mark. Wait, I'm gonna do it again. And the other chapter I'm gonna do it again, that's for sure. Hey, what's in here? Looks suspicious. Sorry, guests aren't allowed in here. Cool. Sounds suspicious. My mom just collects hard pillows for some reason. When Chris was little, they'd take one of these, then pretend to rip out their heart and chase me. Okay. Yeah, dark. Quick. Yep, it's locked. Alright. Well, you give it a shot. Okay. Why are we trying to open my parents' rooms? You and Susie continue to try to open the door in front of Noel. Okay, yeah, so... Can't do the 3, right? Wait, do I have the time at least? Or 2. And this one takes... What's with the ninja shurikens? Those are snowflakes, Susie. We made them from paper in Toriel's class a long time ago. I love chapter 4. Yeah, well, I've played it... Well, thank you for being here. Welcome. And yeah, I've played it... Just started. And it's been a while. Like, we finished chapter 3 2 weeks ago. Then I haven't streamed that much. I had things to do, personal things, but I love this game so much. I'm just so excited to see what chapter 4 offers us. Just Undertale inspired me so much, and chapter 1, 2, and 3 have been just incredible. 1 and 2, I even did them when they came out, and 3, yeah, 2 weeks ago. And 4, it's all new for me, and I love that. And why are they metal? Oh, my mom had them bronze paper. Okay. There has to be a way of... I think this one is the one that takes the longest. Wait. Right? No. I don't even get the time to get there. Maybe I'm not gonna do it, but yeah, this one is not the best, I know. I don't have the time to do all of those 3. It's impossible. At least I don't know the order, but it doesn't look like... Yeah, it doesn't look... But there has to be a way of doing it. Start the study session? Yay! Okay, should we get started? Oh, yeah, sure. And so, what are your projects about? Oh, well... Sorry, phone call. I'll be just a sec. Hi, Birdley, what's up? Sure, of course, I'm alone. Sure, I bet I do look quite servine this fine evening. If it's about the notes, I already highlighted them for you, so... what? You want me to go on a date to the festival with you? Wait, but Birdly, when we finished chapter 4, Birdly, but chapter 2, Birdly was saying that he was liking Susie. I mean, sure, I'd be glad to be your player too. She's not going to the festival with you, dumbass. Susie? Look, you don't really want to go with him, right? Some people aren't gonna get it till you scream no. Did you forget that or something? Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't be afraid to tell Birdly how I feel. Next time I should be honest. Next time I should shake his neck and scream at him. Are you okay, Noel? Where did you throw my phone anyway? Chris, I'll keep her busy. You go look for clues. It's Noel's phone. You can still hear a voice on the other end. Answer it? Nah, Birdly is gonna get there. Yeah, it's not... Why does... going faster at some point? I don't know. But yeah, I don't think it's possible, at least for now, to do the 3 at the same time. Weird. Is there a way to enter? Locked. Oh, the air vent. It's for sure the air vent. Among Us reference. MTB gift box? Nope. Going outside. Nope. House's back door. There's an air vent here, but I don't think it's how we're supposed to enter. It's a highly climbable looking tree. I've made watching the streams. Oh, thank you. Yeah, those streams with Silksong were great. Silksong was such a great game. Such a great game. And I love platformers. Like, this one has an emotional side for me, and I really like the design, but I know that platformers, 2D platformers specifically, are just my favorite, and technical ones, you know? The ones that, for like Silksong, that you have a pretty technical level of understanding and mastery. And I love that. I love platforming that you have to react and you have to understand and you have to... Silksong was so good. So good. And we still have kind of like a lot to do with Silksong in the sense of I would like to win it with every quest. You should try Ori and the Will of the Wisps. I did finish Ori. The first one I finished alone, and I liked it, but I didn't like not being able to attack at will and being an automated attack. I really didn't like that much. But everything else, the movement, the exploration, the art design, incredible. And then with my girlfriend, we did Ori and the Ori and the Blind Forest is the second one. No, it's the first one. And the Will of the Wisp is the second one. Yeah. We did Will of the Wisp with my girlfriend. Great as well. Great game. That one, I liked it way better because you had control of your attacks. You have that technical part that I liked. How did you do on Roaring Knight? Which one was Roaring Knight? Oh yeah, Karen. I don't know if you know this game, but if you like platformings, Constance, it's gonna be incredible game. Roaring Knight, which is Deltarune. Which one is that? I haven't played. No, yeah, that's at the end of chapter 3, right? That's at the end of chapter 3, right? It's Noel's computer. The squiggly paper is Noel's family in the snow. If that's the one at the end of chapter 3, yeah, chapter 3 final boss. Well, it destroyed me. I remember that I got killed directly, and I thought that it was part of the to continue the story, you know? Because there are fights that you can't win, you just can't win, and you have to lose to continue your story. Actually, it's funny because when I was looking for my studies in game development, there was a university that the one that I went in that I really wanted to get in. So I sent my resume, and I also did a game explaining my life, and in that game, in different parts, you fought my different diplomas that I fought. So the one in school was normal, the one in gastronomy and cooking that I did was easy for me, so you kill it in one hit. And then it came psychology, and psychology, I didn't finish psychology. I didn't get my diploma, and then went to study game design and game programming. So when I was entering that university of game programming, in that game that I did about my life as a resume, you couldn't win against the psychology diploma. You had to lose. And I thought that Roaring Knight you could. Yeah, you can win, but you need a certain part of armor and revivements. Okay, you can win. How and what happens if you win? Ooh, I'm curious. I'm really curious about that. Should we look? If we look in YouTube, what happens if you beat Roaring Knight? Is it gonna spoil us chapter 4, you think? Or no? I don't know. But now I'm curious. Wait. Manu Black is here! Hello, Manu Black. This is my wifey, my beautiful girl. Thank you for being here. If you beat the Roaring Knight, you get a Shadow Crystal, but it isn't a secret boss. Okay, a Shadow Crystal. Okay. It's a bathroom door. A Shadow Crystal, and we still don't know what Shadow Crystals are for, right? It let me enter this one. I don't know if in chapter 4 we know what the Shadow Crystals are for, but we're 2 for 2. I think it has something to do with Gaster. Okay, we had the Shadow Crystal of chapter 1 of chapter 2. Chapter 3, I think I missed it because I was trying to do a lot of things, but then I entered to the game that was behind the unedited game, and I think I understood that there was something that I didn't do on Act 1, like in the first part of Act 3 in the TV Showtime, that I didn't perfect it in S rank, so I think I got locked out of the secret boss room in secret fight with in chapter 3. It's a red guitar. There's a code taped to the inside. It says shelter. Take it. You lean down to look inside the guitar. You begin to read the numbers in the passcode. 1, 2. Oh. So yeah, I can't move, I can't do anything because I am the player, the red heart. But this Chris is not the player. And the camera doesn't follow. I have no idea what Chris is doing. I can move. There isn't secret boss in chapter 3, but Roaring Knight technically is. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it gives you the shadow crystal. Look, this is why I say that when I played Undertale, I knew that Toby Fox was a composer genius. Like, the music that he did is incredible. And I thought it was a good game designer. Not a genius, but a good game designer. In Deltarune, he showed us that he's a genius at both. Just separating the player from the player character is such an inspiring design decision, you know. I had that idea at some point, and I'm still gonna do it my way, you know, but the way Toby does it is incredible. With the little heart on it. And he keeps being faithful to his first design. Dark fountain. Next. Susie must not get guitar. What? Wait, because I wanted to see this first. Dum dee dum. Oh, it's connected to all the houses. Phew. Cleaning up sure works up an appetite. I wonder if the kitchen has any treats for me. I know, it's the same house. No, not now. I can't afford to take a break. Okay, so he's addicted to food. Now more than ever, I need to concentrate. Oh, sorry. But the night. Wait, because I want to see if there's something up before. Oh, there's someone at the door. I don't know if somebody's gonna take that. Yeah. Okay, we're good. And I think I had a last path here up, right? Is there something up? Yeah. Yeah, there was up left and up right. I would guess up right. Yeah. Noel's room. And on the other side, this weird room. Okay, well, let's say Chris. What's downstairs? Need soul. Ooh, it's long. Oh shit, I'm locked out. I didn't expect to be locked out. I thought that next thing that we had to do was go to Chris. Those little details. Just like in Silk Song. Looks like it's just the two of us. Damn, kinda awkward without Chris here. Why do we wish Chris was here? Do you hear something from the basement? I hope it's not the severed hand. Dude, the lights. Did like the power go out? Oh, Chris. We know it's you doing one of your stupid pranks. Let's go fix the breaker. Oops, the tree. I'm sorry, Dad. Didn't clean the basement this year. Anyways, let's break. The breaker's down here somewhere. Can I move? Oh my gosh, this just brushed against my leg. What the hell is that? It's an angel doll. It was goddamn moving. Okay, ready to kill? I gotta cane you. We're gonna beat it to death with a cookie pan. No, I'm going to. Dude, you got guts. There's probably just like a mouse underneath, right? It's nothing to be afraid of. Damn. Where are they gonna leave me? Dude, wait a sec. Huh? Something else followed us from the basement. What? The severed hand. They make a cute couple, honestly. Susie, you meanie. Gotcha. Yeah, they do make a cute couple. But I don't understand if, like, Susie likes Noel. Okay, what do we do now? Throw it out? Let's think about it first. If it's a mouse, it could be cute as a pet. Alright, and if it's a severed hand, I'll keep it as my pet. Wait, let me raise it too. Sure, we'll raise it together. It's funny, I was so nervous earlier. I've never actually hung out with you, you know? But so far, it just kind of feels like... I don't even know why I was nervous. It just feels like I already know you. Yeah, I feel the same. It's pretty cool. Guess... It's just strange. It feels like you're the same as in my dream. What was your dream about me? Like... Oh, I mean, I think I have to go find my old hamster cage. Hey, wait, I want to hear about your dream. Don't move a goddamn inch. Okay, we're back. And we can move around anywhere. Oh. Did you just hear that? It sounded like a guitar. Huh? It's probably just Chris on the other, like the other stuff. Oh hell, dude, it's gone. The angel fell over. That thing could be anywhere. It had to have been coming from in here, but hey, let's go. It's quiet. Yeah, well, it's probably scared of us. Susie, touching that isn't. Let's just chill out. If we're gonna come out, we'll hear it. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. We'll know it's there when it makes noise. So, what happened next in your dream? This costume is kind of. Ow. Ooh. Wait a sec. Dude, stop making so goddamn noise. You're supposed to be searching for clues, dumbass. Hey, sorry about that. Susie, that guitar, you're... should I put it back? Well... No, no, I think you should play it. Me? Sure, sure, I can give it a shot. Let's just go somewhere else, though. Okay. They're so cute together. Just calling someone. Susie, guitar. I'll be right there. Okay, so there's another person in the real world that's doing this with Chris. Are you gonna leave me alone? Put me back in. You're giving me control again? Huh. Hey, just so you know, me and Chris were in a band. So don't be surprised, you sound pretty good. Oops. Yeah, but you played the battery and you just did anything. Sure you wanna hear this? Yeah, of course. I just always like listening to someone play. Okay, then check this out. Dude, I actually kind of kicked ass with that one. Can we get an encore? They're cute. They're really cute together. Just for my fans. Shut up, that was a remix. Man, today's been awesome. Not to be weird or anything. It's not weird at all. I really like hanging out with you too, Susie. Sweet, maybe we could like, I don't know, hang out again tomorrow or something. Yeah, she likes her. Susie's a she, I think. Unless you're busy. No, I'm not busy, it's just... Tomorrow is, well, it's the festival, Susie. Oh, yeah, Would you want to go together? How far am I? I'm on chapter 4. So this game came out in chapters. First it was the chapter 1, free. Then I think a few years later, chapter 2 came out, free as well. And then 3 and 4 came out recently. 3 and 4 came this year, but I don't know which month. But it was like 3 months ago. So I left it a little bit because I didn't want to play again chapter 1 and 2. I played it multiple times before the release of these chapters because we waited a long time. And it's okay to wait for a good game. Like, of course, the devs have to take the time to make a good product and make what they want. But we did wait, and when it came out, I left a little while, and then it just motivated me to do chapters 1 and 2 again on stream, which I'm a dumbass, and I didn't put them on YouTube, so now they're lost. And chapters 3 also we did like 2 weeks ago, also lost, I think. And now, yeah, chapter 4. So we already have how much time? Yeah, almost 18 hours of gameplay. But I explored everything, like in general. In chapter 1 and 2, I did the secret boss things. But honestly, if you like emotionally narrative games, this game is a must. Is so well done, and the way they mix the mechanics with the game, like you've seen it here now. I think it's the end of chapter 2 that they show it. No, the end of chapter 1. You see how the player character takes out the heart and throws it, and that shows like the difference, which Undertale already did it. The difference between the player and the player character, and not I don't remember another game that does that. And I love that idea. I love that concept because yeah, when you play a game, you're used to think that you're the player character. In most games, actually play with that. Link is a silent protagonist for you to feel that connection closer, because when your character talks with a certain voice, with a certain type of being, it's some people are not going to be able to recognize themselves so easily, and other will. And that's why Link is silent, because it's a blank canvas, so everybody can feel recognized with Link, whether you're a woman, whether you're a man, whether you're like, it doesn't matter when or where, and whether you're kind, whether if you're more maybe aggressive, even in that sense. Link is a blank canvas that you can relate to and feel like you're Link. But Undertale, and especially Deltarune, tells you from the start, you are not Chris. You are you, the heart, and you play as Chris, and you're inside Chris, and you play as Chris, but you're not Chris. And that design decision and the way it's done, that's why I think Toby Fox now it's a game design genius, because the way it handles it, the way the first time it just takes out the heart and just throws it, is such a powerful moment. And I think that separation makes so much like narrative. Well, in Deltarune it's the basis of, but even in Undertale, especially in the genocide route, you also notice that difference. You're not the player character, you're the player. The lights. Oh yeah, someone had turned them off. What is Asgore doing here? He's a Oh, hello, Mr. Dreamer. I don't mean to interrupt your schoolwork, but is that a snack tray? Yes, feel free to have some. Don't mind if I do. Asgore. Phew, cleaning up sure does work up an appetite. Figured you'd get into bite before your mother's home. Oh well, there's no rush, She has work. She's not going to be home for hours. What do you mean? I just saw her outside the window. My mom is? Susie, Susie, I'm sorry. I think we should... Who's her mom? Is she the one that called Chris? Oh, looks like it. Hello, Carol. Mom, you get your hands off that guitar. See the design, the eerie design. You feel uncomfortable, like really uncomfortable from the get-go when she enters. The sound stops, and just this creepy. Oh, Toby Fox, just a design genius. What's your? She didn't know. I was the one who gave her the guitar. I told her to play it. I just wanted to hear it again. And she's not a bad person, Mom. Noel. Kitchen. Now. Hey, listen. Noel didn't do anything wrong. It's my fault. I took the guitar and leave. What? You are not welcome. Leave. And don't talk to my daughter again. Hey, I can. Susie, just go. Well, guess who's taking your daughter to the festival tomorrow, jerk? It's Susie. I'll be in the kitchen. Asgore, if you're going to eat that snack of Trey, do it outside. Yes, Carol. She's scary. And where is Chris? Nah, haha. Wait, can I go into the vents? Not. No reason to enter. Oh, they locked me out of it. Wait. Are they locking me out of everything? No reason to enter. Yeah, they locked me out of everything. No reason to enter. Okay, I guess kitchen. No reason to enter. Okay, sure. Where does that... Like I have to leave? No reason to enter. Maybe the code upstairs? No reason to enter. Yeah, no, they don't want me to do anything other than go out. Except... You felt something like ice on your shoulder. My apologies about just now, Chris. As you do, though, you are welcome here anytime. Okay. Well, that was awkward. The hell was with their mom? Everything was going great until she stepped in. Then the room dropped like 5 degrees. The code, Chris. We forgot about the code. Damn it, it's all her fault. Well, I saw it. There. Don't worry too hard about things. Well, I saw 122. That's the only thing that I saw from the code. Carol is lovely once you get to know her. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, she doesn't look very lovely. And she may be into things that you don't have no idea at school. So what are you two up to now? We're probably gonna go back to Chris' house. I see. Home is where the heart is. It is. Damn. That made me think of my beautiful girl, my home. May I offer either of you two a cheese cracker? You know what? Sure. And of course, the comedy of Toby Fox is just delicious, aren't they? Yeah, actually, thanks. Ta-da for now. Have a great day, Chris. Okay, so now... Hey, Chris? I didn't want to say near that, but I saw it. I saw it in the guitar. There was a code for the shelter. Didn't get to write it down, but damn it, we were so close to something. Guess we could just try again tomorrow. ISO 122. Can I put the code in? Well, the hell we do now? And of course, it's style raining. At least your house is closed, let's go. Yeah, we're not going to the house, we're going to, well, save. And then... Hey, we haven't seen Ralsei today. I think we should go to school and check on him. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, let's go. But wait, I wanted to go to the shelter because I saw the code. It's 122. I don't know if there's more numbers to that code. Can I put the code in? At least we know where one of the codes is. Still, we gotta hurry. Yeah, maybe it's multiple things. And I don't think I'm gonna have to remember. I'm gonna, like, unlock it, you know. Let's go see Ralsei. But if we close this portal, how is it open still? Chris, wait a second. Let's go get Tana. Tana? Ah, really? Okay, alright, let's go. How is this still available, you know? Because we closed this. The music. Ralsei! Susie, Chris, welcome back. I missed you. Oh, the music. Yeah. Hey, let me talk about something. Remember that cop last night, Undyne? The knight took her and locked her in the shelter side of the town. We gotta get her out, but the door's solid still. There's no way we can break in, so we're not looking for the codes to the lock. We thought Noelle mom might have one, but are you worried about her? Undyne? Me? A cop like her? Hell no. You know, it's just that... Don't worry, Susie. Someone strong like her will be okay. I want this place to be a palace. A place where you can forget about the real world for a while. Just relax, okay? And if anything though, tough happens, I'll come help you too, as fast as I can. Thanks, Ralsei. If it's any consolation, I don't sense any immediate danger. If the knight's only goal was to hurt people, they would have acted sooner, right? For now, let's make sure no one else gets taken. Yeah, alright. Hey, what's with you making me feel better? I like you, Sweezy. Yeah, alright, knock it out with that stupid voice, yeah. Why? I should not have taught him that. And she follows Lancers with us. She follows us in the ground, just sliding like that. You've been sparing all numerous friends. Now they're your friends too. That's good. When you spare people, this world moves up. Liberty moves up too. Oh, the water cooler. The hardest fights of chapter 3. A water cooler. You're filled with the power of Funky Town. Why is the bakery moving? Is it because there's something here? Lancer cookies for organic free-range Lancers. Free! Good cookie. You already took the cookie. Wait, I'm still regenerating from the last one. I love the emotionality of this game. It's just incredible. I have a surprise for you too. If we could go into your rooms. Okay, this is Susie. Okay, so now they're connected. Our rooms, they're combined. Just for today, I thought we could use the space for a tea party. And home, the song. A tea party? Hit me, I guess. Ah, this song is so good. I remember even in Undertale. This is pretty good. Thanks. I got help from Swatch. Chris, would you like any? Yes? Okay, here you go. It's kind of funny. I always thought tea parties were for twins. I mean, don't get me wrong, there still are, but it just feels like when I'm with you guys, I don't even need to think about that. Aw, Susie. Guess your stupid attitude it's been rubbing off on me. Whoa, that was harder than it should have. Like, I don't want to say I've been getting soft, but I just always had to be tough, you know. Now, it just feels like I have options. Oh, Susie, you've changed so tremendously since I met you. No, rather, you've finally just been able to be yourself. Yeah, that's the thing. I just feel so proud of you, Susie. Hey, you've changed too, dude. I have? Before you were all stuck about being good, right? Now, you're actually kind of normal sometimes. I suppose I just started appreciating you more, Susie. For example, I thought your rude buster was scary before, but now I think it's really bad bum. Just say badass, idiot. You gotta eat a piece of or what? No, that's for you too. Dude, you made it. You should have some. Okay. Oh, this is really yummy. What the heck are you so surprised? I've actually never eaten cake before, since I was making it for you too after all. I can't believe it tasted this good. Dude, you're such a weirdo sometimes. Just have to rest. Just have the rest. No, I couldn't. Of course. Okay, just later. I'm a bit embarrassed of how much I liked it. Anyways, that was kind of fun. Thanks, Ralph. Chris, we should do something for Rasay sometimes. You have to go. Sorry, I couldn't stay long. Have a great stream and rest of your day. Thank you for being here, Dizzy Gibbler. Tomorrow I think we're gonna continue this, so feel free to drop by, and still thank you for your time today. And have a great day as well. It's such a good thing to see you again, friend. Chris, we should do something for Rasay sometime. Lancer's room. Seems like a never laugh. Greatest hits and inclination. Oh, the Queen's room. Hey Susie, how do you like my new room? Do you wanna sip? That's acid. Goodbye. Oh dear, first you don't want to swim in the free pool. Now you don't want to drink with the free pool water. More for me, I suppose. So, that's cool. Looks like the head happiest trying computer game. Looks like Warewire trying computer game. Oh, and Mr. Tennis here. This room is funky and funny. It may not be my forever home, but for now, you're a great host. Not as great host as me, but what can you do? He's always here. The TV guy shall notice my brilliance and be down now. Gee, what a stupid looking lamp, folks. Like the lamp itself, it's stupid. It also has a small ass. What did you say about moi? My sweet frozen sundae, our relationship has never been more solid. Except, I think the lamp out its hand on mine. And it made me feel funny, but we will ignore that for now. Hey, what's that room over there? The room? Sorry, it's still really dusty and dirty, so what? So you can't go inside until I clean it. Come on, what are you hiding? That's embarrassing. Last one there's a fresh egg. Susie, wait! First of all, is there something here? Nope. It's empty. It's empty. My own room. I don't need a room. At least that's what I thought. So I never... You live here. Why do we have rooms and not you? Making you two happy is my purpose. If I think about it, there's no reason for me to have anything. That's the stupidest goddamn thing I've ever heard. You see this stupid excuse for a room? I don't care what the reason is. Me and Chris are gonna fill it up, wall to wall, until you have the most badass room in the castle. Susie, look, you can't be the only one with an empty room. I understand your essay, always trying to give others better room and not looking for your own room. It's too sad, you know. Wherever we go, we'll keep an eye out for furniture. Right, Chris? Come on. Chris, Susie's so nice. It make my heart hurt. I don't really have any hobbies or interests. Baking, sewing, singing, those are all just things I thought to do. For you too. But recently, I'm starting to feel like I'm developing my own opinions, my own likes, my own dislikes, my own desires, my own fears. Please, tell me, should the Darkner be feeling like this? Please be yourself. Chris, hearing that from you, I might just... Alright, furniture piece number 1. But thanks, Susie. Let's go, Chris. Can you please take this back? Yeah, furniture piece number 1. By process of elimination, this is one of the best things in Ralsei's room. There's a plushie. This was my first possession, just for me. Since you gave it to me, I hold it every night. Perhaps it sounds silly, but since then my first selfish desire was I want more plushies. You deserve more plushies. Hey, please, let's make race like takes this time. Just help me find the ignition on this thing. Downstairs is the prison. Where... yeah. Don't cry, Papa. This jokester will make your belly laugh like jelly. A new court jester? Let us see it. Hey, nighty do, it's me. It's the new funny Mr. Antenna. I can do dances, prances, practical jokes. Clean your son's ears. Hey, what did the playing card say to the television? Leave. He did, huh? Thought audience today, folks. Maybe I was too modern, too relevant. Oops, I tripped. Yeah, that's a classic. Don't laugh at my misfortune, it works and I like this one. I mean, they like me? They really like me? Soon you will meet your demise by the night. We live with it. What? You met the night? A rare show of mercy, I swear. With their full strength, you'd be splattered. But were they like? They seem like a little what? You know, a little what? Draw a picture, wench. And the jester? It was he, the clown that he told me the night of brilliance, about the phantom's glory and how to rise to power. A funny little man, how his jokes and dances made us chuckle. A shame he had to be tricked away by his closest companion. The magician, Sim, whose smile was gone empty since that day. So Sim is friend? The door is locked. Which one was Sim? I don't seem to remember. Sorry. Had to do the punchline. What? I'm trying to scam this guy using a children's game, but his controller keeps malfunctioning. Is this the guy a genius? Or is he into me? I'm the hacker, the program. I'm a programmer too. Keep it on the download. Shh, I got the mods on this. On deck, I'm about to win it big. Just using a notch controller to play what looks like a child thing. The rubble on the ground seems to have dusted and polished. Someone around here really cares about the details. Toby, of course. I think we're all set. I don't think if there's more here to see. Ads everywhere now. Okay, so the fountain seems to be locked. It may never open again. What is it? I went too far with the training. My legs have achieved a kind of ultra instinct where they can lead their own independent life without me. So he actually never skipped leg day. It reacts to your presence. But I'm just a small ball. With friends, I have become more well-rounded than ever. Yeah. Coming back. Okay, so if I understood correctly, we should go to sleep. Let's go see Sans before. Of course, we're gonna see Sans before. Closed. Okay, just closed. It says closed, but the lights are on inside. And here it's quiet inside. Pick in. Yes. Zigzag rug. Flat screen TV, regular looking kitchen. It's a bit messy, but nothing special. Okay. Huh? Hey, the door's locked. Seriously? You don't have a key? Damn. Well, your mom's doing her choir practice, right? Guess we can go to church and bother it for you. Bother her for you. So go to church, right? Oh. Okay. Well, let's ask your mom for the key, I guess. Hope she doesn't mind us running into choir practice. You'll get her, right? Okay. There's a dark fountain inside. Chris. Hey, Chris. I don't think they're having a choir practice. That goddamn night. Making one right where everyone can see. Chris, let things think logically, right? There's no way they can get out of there without us seeing them. If we just wait here, we'd be able to catch them leaving, right? But we aren't logical. Yeah, Mom could be there. Damn it, you're right. We spend all day waiting around. We have no idea what they might do to her. Alright, Chris, let's go. The details, we'll figure them out later. Come on. Okay, another dark world. What's with this place? And a church? Dark world? Well, the church was from Deltarune, like they worshipped Deltarune in the light world, so that means that in the light world and in the dark world, they know about the Deltarune. What is the Deltarune? I have no idea. Kind of giving me the creeps. Let's go. Give me a second. I'm just gonna put something because I'm kind of cold. Okay, now we're good. Well, thanks, Sam. I have no idea how long have I been muted. I hope it's not that much, but yeah. Uh, and now the sound is off. Perfect. Of the game. Like, yeah, definitely something's off with the game. I have to save somewhere. I'll go back to save. I think there is a save not that far from here. Thanks, Sam, for saying. I had no idea, and I don't know how long it has been since I have been muted. I really hope it's not that much. Maybe since I put my this, and it's really uncomfortable to not have the sound, so I'm just gonna save. Yeah, thanks for dropping by. So I wouldn't know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, there's nothing we can do now. Yeah, now save, and I can go back to title, because something's wrong with the sound, and end program. And we're gonna launch it again. Tomorrow would be a dope day for that. Yeah, we'll see how everything goes with the this stream, and I think I'm gonna do another stream for tomorrow for Deltarune, because I don't think we're gonna end it today. Wait, I'm gonna put on the lights. Oh yeah, Sam, look at this. Into the Evil could give a banger title for a stream. Hotline Miami versus Dark Souls. Yeah, look at this. It's here. The top one. And I have multiple. It's gonna be great. As a French person would say. You're a common known city bird. Yeah, but honestly, after everything that has happened, I'm thinking about ending the stream for a while. Now that when I end chapter 4, and then go back to Ecuador, things are gonna be more stable, and then take the stream again, you know? Because, well, sadly, well, we'll see next week, but I have things to do, and yeah, I don't know. And listen to the music, please. The music is just incredible in this game. It's absolutely incredible. You have to play this game at some point, Sam, just because of the music. Just for the music. And now listen to the combat version of that sound. So good. And so many leitmotifs, like the sound design in this game is absolutely incredible. Okay, 3 out of 3 recruited. Ow, I'm getting hurt, like really hurt. Damn. And we can spare you right after that. No, no. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're gonna grab some health because we shouldn't have lost that much with this. We lost a lot, and I have no idea what's coming next. The music is so good. Yeah. Oh. Hello. Shinu. Thanks you for being here. And yeah, this place looks incredible. The music reminds me of my D&D days. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it feels so eerie. And the music is incredible. For me, it kind of reminds me, I don't know if you have played Omori, but it reminds me a little bit of the old library, which is also a... Okay, yeah, we already did this. Have you played that chapter 4 already? We had dungeons in campaigns that look sort of like this. That is so cool. I love it. Yeah, D&D, it's something that I'm gonna have to do at some point, because I've made roleplay like games a little bit, friends, short sessions, you know, that you can do it on one, but like really play it, never. And I'm a video game developer. I love board games. I have so many board games. Well, I showed it before, but yeah. Magic the Gathering and the Avatar set of Magic the Gathering. Oh my god, I'm so excited to just open it this tonight. Yeah, just love the whole vibe of this place. Very old temple like. Yeah, you feel the history, the weight of all, you know, because that's what in general architecture for me always says, you know. For me, architecture says this has history, this has been here for a while, and there's a lot that comes from this, you know. Those structures, for me, it's history, you know. And this place looks like it has some pretty interesting history. Well, in game is a church, but you noticing the structures on the background? Yeah, and on the bottom one as well. On the bottom and on the... Sorry, making myself my cigarette. On the bottom, there's the pillars that show that we're clearly on a bridge. And behind, yeah. Toby Fox is just a genius of design. Did I take all the... I don't know if I recruited all of those. Let's just do it. And those glass things are just... Yeah, I think I'm still missing one. And the music, oh my god, the music. I loved it. This song, I really loved it. Ah, sorry. A nice massage. If a D&D dungeon has glass stained windows, you know it's gonna be a really good one. Oh yeah. And what kind of campaigns did you have? Like, were there longer? How? Yeah. Who was your dungeon master, and was he good? Because a lot, sadly and thankfully, a lot depends on the dungeon master as well. So if you have a good dungeon master, you have a blast. You have just a blast. But if you have a bad dungeon master, you feel it. Like I haven't played D&D, but I played a little bit of Vampire, and sadly, it wasn't the best DM that we got. He wanted us to follow his story, you know. So every time that we went a little to the right or a little outside of the story that he wanted, he was like, "No, you can't do that because you can't." And we were like, "Yeah, but if we try at least." And he was like, "No, you can't." And Vampire was less D&D and it was more narrative, from what I've understood of that of the role-playing world, you know. You also had a whole buried sand temple too. Really? Oh, that sounds so cool. That sounds really cool. Yeah, I need to play D&D and have it in my life because it looks so incredible. Just a whole new world, and I love video games. Like, this has been my life, and it has, for me, it has literally saved my life. Ooh, I don't know how I avoided those. Yeah, it literally has saved my life, video games. And I love board games as well, like Magic the Gathering. Huge fan. I have a lot of commander decks. I have a lot of thing, but I haven't really I have put my toe in the D&D world, you know. Casually had a character digging for treasure in random spots, and it hit the right spot, and the sand shifted, revealing the entrance to it. Okay, that's so cool. But again, that's because of your dungeon master as well. Did he plan it, like he had it or she had it planned from the start, that there was a yeah, that underground part, that buried sand temple, or it was on the get-go that said, okay, it makes sense to have a sand temple here? Yeah, I'm not gonna attack him. Shake and spare. Shit, was 12 levels of depth. Damn. Okay. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, so again, that means that from everything that you're telling me, the dungeon master, or the one that was managing, or yeah, the game was pretty good. Already having that depth and those kind of secrets, you know, because technically from what you're telling me, you could have missed the sand temple. That means that it was completely optional in the campaign. And that's so great. That's so great about Dungeons and Dragons and the role-playing games. That depth that you can have. But lo, on hopes and dreams they send three heroes at the world's end. Hey, that's us, right? Yes, Susie. We are the heroes of the prophecy. Yeah, guess you said something like that, huh? Still, kind of cool to see us up there, you know? By the way, the prophecy panels are beautiful to look at. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, they're incredible. They're so beautiful. And it's not a difficult technique, technically, you know? In the sense that, I don't know if, no, my mouse is not seeing, but if you see behind, like, it's the same texture going and going, whether it is in the background or in the characters, like the patterns go through the character, so it's exactly the same texture. You put a texture on it, and then you put a black thing on top with the silhouette of the characters. And the woggling part, it's not that difficult to do as well, but at the end, the feeling that it makes, that's the thing. To make a good game, you don't need, like, you can understand technically, and you have to understand technically to make a good game visually, like visually stunning. but you don't have to spend a lot of resources. You can, and you can make a beautiful thing with a lot of resources. But making beautiful things, just you just need the knowledge of how to do it and the creativity, but you can do it with low resources, especially with the engines that we have today. With Unity, you can do with the shader graphs. You can do beautiful things with not that much of resources, not that much time, not that much. I don't want to say effort because the effort comes before learning how to use the graph, the shader graph, and that is effort, that is time. But yeah, simply. I guess that's the word that I was looking for. You can do beautiful things, simple, beautiful things. That's the kind of shit that makes me want to play Caves of Qud and Tales of Majaval, the true RPG experience and variety. Yeah, and that's beautiful to have that. Everything can happen. Also, I see this whole area, the game has plenty of libraries and such. Yeah, I always guessed it. I thought it's because the Dark Fountain is in the church, and normally in church there are books, I guess. But I made that connection in that sense. Simplicity can arguably be harder than complexity. I agree. There's a phrase in well, it's in football, in soccer, well, football, yeah, that says that like the best way to play it. I think it was someone from Barcelona said it, Cruyff maybe. That the best way to play kind of is to play simple football, but it's the hardest to play. And yeah, simplicity is beautiful, but can be harder than complexity. I agree. By the way, actually, church libraries are massive and are very in depth with the archives. With the archives. Yeah. Oh, kind of cool. Makes me want to feel like, huh? Yeah, because well, at the end of the day, church has modeled a lot of history in our world, in our society, and a lot of history passes through books. And on the good side, and on the bad side, churches have had access to a lot of books through history, like especially Christian churches and everything like that. And so I would, okay, it makes sense that church libraries are massive. It's always been tied up with history, you know. Hey, who the hell is messing with us? Hmm. The answer. Like not even kidding. They have massive archives. Yeah. Once again, I say it sadly and thankfully. Thankfully, in the sense that at least they have had a place to be conserved, and the church has been a place to conserve good, like history in general, history books and archives. And I say it sadly because during history, the history is written by the winner, and in a lot of cases, the Christian church was the winner. So I just can't imagine how much history, information, and books were burned and destroyed in the process of creating our society by the Christian church. So, well, it is what it is. It's like O'Hara in One Piece. One Piece just talks about everything. Like everything. Let's be careful. The paces. Oh, I wanted to make a game with this logic of it was 3D, and we actually did for the classes that we had. A game where you, with the sound, you could see. And I saw that there was a game. I saw that there was a game that played you as a blind person. And yeah, that echolocation. Thank you. Thank you. Exactly. That's the thing. Uh, there was. Sorry. Let me just see really quick because there was a game. Game blind. There was a game where you. Exactly. This one. Let's see. Yeah, I remember. A game already did it.
Welcome, Jean. You're finally awake.
Just kind of
I'm
like
sure you'll be fine here.
an echolocation.
I can't see anything. What do you want from me? Where is Scott? Who are you?
Take that.
What is it?
It'll help you find your way until you get your sight back. If you don't
Sorry,
use it,
don't.
you'll be left in the dark.
It has the
And
music
if
of
you stay in the
Deltarune
dark,
as
you
well.
won't be able to.
To do what?
But yeah, it plays with that.
Jean.
And of course, I love Avatar: The
I
Last
want to get
Airbender,
out.
so I think about Tough
Leave me
when I see
alone.
this.
I don't want your pity. Get out!
Do you think it's easy
But
for
yeah,
me?
if you wanna know,
I gave
there
up
is a game
everything.
about this. I always love showing the indie games that I know in case people are interested in and don't know them. Yeah, I love the eerie part. Like, it creates so much suspense. Because suspense comes from the lack of information, and here there's a lot of lack of information, and it's just with the paces that we get a little bit of information. That's why masks are always also so eerie, because there's a lack of information that makes your brain try to find the missing spots, you know? And your brain has way more capacity for creativity that you can put in a game or in an experience, you know. Your brain can imagine infinite things. So if you live as a developer, if you use that space to play with the player, you're playing with its own creativity, you know, its own brain. So you have infinite possibilities in that sense, or at least the player is gonna feel that. Okay, so that was something. You open the treasure, Scar Elixir. Okay, and up, nothing up. What was this strange figure that was here? Here it looks like here, so let's see up. Oh, apparently up is also, I don't know where to go. Chris, it's awfully dark in here, isn't it? Yeah, it's the dark world. Right, but I mean, did you just hear something? Chris, run left now. What's that? Should I? I'm curious to see what happens if I... Nope. If I get touched. Will we try? Yeah, let's try. Okay, just getting hurt. Okay, I understood. Sorry. I have no idea where I'm going. But I don't think it was here. I think it was at some point here. No, at some point we had... Okay, we lost it and we can go back to where he was chasing us from. Nope. Apparently not. Excuse me. Okay, so nothing there. Where was the... There was a point where I could have gone left. Yeah, it was here. But still, makes me come back. Should I come back? I think I did already all the places I can. Yeah, it's so weird to be chased by something that you can't see. Look, light. Light yourself, runner losers. Bring it on. What you doing? There was a switch there. The whole time? Could have we actually activated the switch? Huh. In my second playthrough I'm gonna see that. Who? What the hell are you doing? That's Undyne? Now that you said it and with the music, that's Undyne? Looks Riku. I don't even... Yeah. Seems I got a little lost. You wouldn't mind walking me back to my study, would you? Got something I gotta finish writing. Ooh, that remix of the Undying song. So interesting. The leitmotifs. Again, Toby, I always knew that Toby was a music genius, a composer genius. Yeah. Got something I finished writing, you see? I like that they do give particularly... They do make you understand when they laugh, and like their laugh of each character is very specific, and I remember that in One Piece. Of course, One Piece it has a lot of laughs that are very specific, and I always love when we're developers or when creators show the importance of laugh by valuing it, by making it very specific, very different. Yeah, exactly. We can't just babysit every random Darkner we meet. Oh yeah, the laugh now, I heard it. Good enough reason that one. So anyway, what's a Darkner anywho? You mean you don't... Chris? If this guy's not a Darkner, then you're gonna hear a lot, which is the reason why it became a meme. Okay. Yeah, I thought that you were telling me like the Undying laugh in Undertale was a meme, because it did kind of had that meme vibe in the community, but no, you're telling me that this guy's laugh in Deltarune chapter 4 has been made in the community. Okay, cool. I love it. Thank you for telling me, because I'm mentoring little by little the community, and like, I mean, just because I haven't played it, you know, but Undertale and Deltarune and Toby Fox has been in my heart for years now. Things will get messy, and yeah, and every community has its difficulties, and this is a big community, but I like this community. I like the sense behind it, because it's the values that promote Undertale and Deltarune, the empathetic and considerate values, you know, altruistic. Let's get messy if it gets hurt. Fine, you can go with us, just don't slow us down. Okay, that's a great laugh, you're absolutely right. Alright, you got a little missy. The old bads existed made you imagine Ralsei with a beard. Ralsei with a beard. You're filled with the power of conceptual bearded Ralsei. Sure, Toby. And are you following us like extremely slow, right? Of course, it has the green cane. That should have been helpful. Hey, we're gonna have to watch Toby make it real later on. Predicting it. Okay. Can you walk any faster? Of course, miss. You know what? You guys handle the old man. I'm gone. I should go follow her. Gee, I better catch up too. I love the humor of Toby predicting it. Yeah, and that's the genius of it, you know. I love level design and game design because of that. You can predict things. Level design is predicting behavior, you know. It's psychology, which I also studied and I also love. And yeah, that Toby in this game predicts everything. Like, you open all the boxes, you open in Noel's house, and Noel tells you, oh, you are gonna open every box, or you're gonna check every box. So Toby Fox is really good at predicting, which I think gives him a lot for a game designer, because if you can predict the behavior of the player, you have already all big tools to use, you know. There's an official Deltarune message boards and forum on it. And we may meet this guy here a lot. It's a cool bridge in the background. The Among Us jokes too. Yeah, the Among Us joke when you're in that room with Noel, it's so funny. Yeah, exactly. The Among Us joke predicted as well. It's... Oh shit. Oh. He's in there. We're fighting, get out of here, yeah. I see. Well, have fun, you kids. Toby, I freaking love you, man. Thank you for giving us this freaking experience. Toby Fox is the kind of person to make an actually good Among Us joke in 2025. Agree, completely agree. Like, that has been oversaturated a while now, but the way he does it just... And he doesn't even do it, that's the thing. He knows and predicts that, like, he... Well, yeah, he does that reference, and they also call it their reference, but... Toby Fox is just a great designer, and his sense of humor is... I love his old man. Even in this, playing with the... Well, he did it in Undertale, but playing with what is the JRPG mechanics. And now just the old man. I have no idea what is gonna happen, but I'm gonna do it. I wanna see what it is, you know. You used old man. How's it going? You winning, kids? Another reference. Are you winning, son? Not now, old man. We're in the middle of this. I was about to... Dang it, you made me forget it. Susie forgot what she was going to do. Her move got cancelled. Now you go easy on them, you hear? They're still learning. Oh, the enemy's attack power went down. That is so funny. Or I'll say shakes body hard. Oh. The music. As someone who's working on a very humor RPG Maker game, I have to say my favorite joke is there's a street full of mailboxes, and the last one has a wig on top of it, which the game calls it a female box. I love that joke. I love that joke. That's a great joke. And I love it that you're making a incest burner. Oh, yeah, I haven't noticed. And I love it that you're making your own game with RPG Maker. How has been RPG making been treating you, you know? And I use Unity. I learned a little bit of Unreal, but I mostly been using Unity all these years. And how much time have you been like learning to make games? And in this one, you know, in your very humor game, which already has a joke that well, for now, by process of elimination, it's my favorite job too, because it's the only one I know. I'm gonna shake. Well, actually, I can. Well, but that's gonna make me lose. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to spare her. Yeah, it's end up being the same thing. And I guess this here. Only 20. Okay. I thought it was gonna be more. That's a hard attack, honestly, to avoid. Shake you just in case, and you're gonna spare it. It's a good engine from what I'm making. There's another joke, which is a sign where you interact and reads, "Hey, I'm Sign, can I join the party?" Then the sign begins to follow you for a while before confetti rains down and says, "What? Wasn't this a party?" I like your humor. I like the humor based on words, and how I love that about English, how you can play with words in that sense. French is a little more difficult for that, but I really like your humor. Is there a way I can follow your game or see when it comes out? Because I would love to play it. I might be hungry to read a book, but I just can't reach. Can it? Can it, old man? What's this look like? A library? Game is currently just files on my PC, but I might release a demo eventually. Well, if you ever release it, well, drop by in one of the streams or send me a message, and I would love to try it. And yeah, from the 2 jokes that you told me, I think I'm gonna have a blast. And if we both love Deltarune and Undertale and you're in the community, I love the humor, so yeah. There's even a secret boss that is just the words boss, and it's a fake out because the actual boss appears. Nice. Nice. Now, the hell do we get this open? You investigated a climbable stool. Yeah. Excuse me, miss. Would you mind helping me reach this book? Not now, dude. I'm solving the door. Or I'll say, help him search the thing. Of course. There's something you can stand on right here. I love Toby Fox. Anyone? Feel free to step on me. Miss, I think I still need your help. Alright, fine. Yeah, Toby Fox's humor is unmatched. And I love how he has had the time and resources to express it in Deltarune. Because I've always felt like Undertale was what Deltarune, like Toby Fox wanted Deltarune to be. But he didn't have the resources, he didn't have the experience as well. Like, it was his first game, also Undertale, to understand a lot of game development, of launching the game, of the community, and through that made Deltarune, which for me it's the ultimate version, first of all, of Toby Fox and what he is, and that brings me such joy because we were talking about it with my girlfriend and she understands that the game I'm making, it's me. It's not a game that I want to make, it's me trying to express things that I want, that I have in my mind, you know. And that is Deltarune as well for Toby. And I love to be able to experience what's in Toby's mind. Yeah, there she is, my little princess. And yeah, so that Toby Fox inspires me so much because he did exactly what I'm trying to do. Just tried to make a game from the bottom of his heart, from what he is and what he believes and the values that he wants to promote. And it worked so good, and he was a really bad programmer. Like, objectively speaking, you know, he has learned a lot, but Undertale is badly programmed from anywhere you see it, you know. Just in its lines of codes checking the same value multiple times throughout the same... Yeah. Undertale coding is a mess, but he made it. Like, he just said, I want that thing to be real. I don't care how, I just want it to be real. And he did Undertale, and not only he created a profession out of it, and now he can be at peace with stable income, and I don't think he has to worry about money again in his life. But that's another thing, like, that's not even important, you know. I'm just getting it out of the way. But what really happened is that he expressed and he saw how a community loved him and what he wanted to bring, and also he inspired a lot of people, whether it is as a human in your everyday, as artists to create remixes of the song, alternative art, all of that. Like, the community of the Undertale is a strong creative one, you know. And for developers as me, for creators in general. So, a moment of thankfulness and gratefulness for Toby Fox, because at least I know that for me it has given me so much. And I'm so glad to still, to know people like you, Shinu, that it inspires to create, you know. Toby Fox inspires to create just by being him, and that's what I love. And in my game there's another gag, which is a random event that can happen at any time in the town area, which was a nose marathon, literally nose shape, NPCs running around. I don't know the term nose marathon, so maybe that's why I don't get the joke. But English is not my first language, so there are a lot of expressions that I don't connect, you know, that my brain doesn't connect. Like, seriously, people look at Deltarune's code all the time and easily find stuff. It's a pan running nose. Okay, I get it. Okay, I like it. Again, I like your humor. I don't know how the Deltarune's code is. For now, I didn't want to get spoiled, so I didn't see much of what came, well, after chapter 2, of course. But now that chapter 3 and 4 were out, I didn't want to see anything until I played it. And I waited a little bit, because I didn't want to do chapters 1 and 2 again, because I've done it so many times, but then I did it on stream. It was time. Here, would you take this and... Shut up. Hey, the door opened, let's go. Much obliged. It's weird, and I'll say always show him compassion, of course. Sure, that qualifies as compassion, I guess. Chapter 2 was amazing. Love how well he got the whole internet vibe, and unironically many of the assets did find it for older style-wise sites. Yeah, chapter 2 slaps with every chapter for now. Hey, it's us again. Guess there was a backup. Even if it's broken, it always appears somewhere else. The prophecy can't be changed after all. Chapter 2 was amazing. Yeah. Chapter 2 was incredible. That internet, the queen, the Birdly also made me laugh so much. The little puzzles with the mouse, in general, that's, again, like Toby Fox, it was good that he took, like, it up by chapters because I feel like he expresses a different part of him in each chapter, even mechanically, you know, the admirations for some game. Chapter 3 has a very obvious inspiration of the old Zeldas, you know, and you can see it in chapter 3, and it doesn't have to be in chapter 1, 2, 4 and the 3 that come after. No, it can be in that chapter, and I think it was a great design decision to cut them by chapters. That way it's its own whole world, and it gives the experience such variety and everything. It's so beautiful of each chapter. The better part is the Legend of Zelda parts after were made with NES limitations in mind. Huh. Like in the music and in everything, I would guess. That's a fun fact. Thank you for that fact. I loved it. Hey, what gives? Oopsie daisy, darn my clumsiness. Damn it, you broke it again, didn't you? Well, we were following that prophecy so closely, I couldn't see quite where I was going. Hey, you guys, there's another way here. Out of the way, old man. Susie, don't run ahead so fast. Wait, what is here? Of course I'm gonna see what's on the other side. Ah, the terrible witches. They rang curses with bladed familiars. They were sealed away for being too fun. I mean, evil. Some sort of statue. Yeah, the seal. Evil. Evil depends on who's saying. I swear the laughs get me every time. Yeah, I'm beginning to. Got something to say to me? You broke it on purpose? Ah, me? Why would you suppose I would do that? Don't like prophecies? Well now, a fairy tale is a pretty little thing. Ain't it nice to believe a glimmer here and there? I just think those words shine a bit too bright. A path so blue, it's all you can see. So I say, why don't we go between the lines? It's darker there. Actually, now that I think about it, it reminds me one of the giants' laugh in One Piece, Brogy's laugh. Damn, another stupid maze. Hey old man, which way is your study? Left it was. Yeah, I'm sure it's not left. Of course I'm gonna see what's everywhere. Okay. Which one? How was it? The one that I learned? No. Nope, I can't remember. What a very expressive character. Everyone is so unique and expressive. And the way Susie... I always talk about this when I talk about design decisions in Susie, because everything adds up to the experience of experiencing a character. In Susie, and with Susie, throughout all chapter 1, you see her eyes locked. Like, you don't see her eyes, and the only times that you see, and it's very specific. Now that I played it again in chapter 1 on stream, I was very aware of that, and I was looking for each time, and all throughout chapter 1, her eyes are completely blocked, except the little times that she has she becomes vulnerable. When she becomes vulnerable, those eyes, we get first one eye and then two eyes sometimes, and then she comes back to that, and once she protects Chris from the king, that's when we see her eyes always appearing, you know. And that is design-wise, first of all, to the progress and the character evolution of Susie, and also, yeah, in that connection with the character, those little details makes you, even if you don't notice them, it makes you feel the expressiveness of the character, you know? Could have sworn it was here. Let's try up. I'm gonna be sworning if you can't figure out this out. Ah. Up, up, down, down. Okay. Up, up, down, down. Left here. Oh, it was left here. I'm going right. I'm sure it is left now, this time. Okay. So, up. Well, we'll see it later. Oh yeah, went this way, huh? You know, I've got a mighty hunch that this isn't the right way. Though, I do like going to the wrong way. You get better ideas that way. Now, what do you think? Where do we go? No wrong answers. Further left? We can't go further left, right? Making your own path, I see. Respect, respect. Well, let's go on. He opened the treasure chest. Inside was nothing. Well now, suppose there ain't much after all. But even if your path don't lead nowhere, at least you got some exercise going down it. Yeah. I guess, for some reason you felt healthier to a minuscule degree. Your max HP increased by 1. Yeah. I love it. What the hell is this? A container of candy. It says please take one. Is it a reference to Undertale's? I took a candy. So it... Yeah, I guess it actually increased. Like, Toby Fox knows that mechanics have to go with narrative, so I know that it increased. Okay, nothing here. If I take another, is it gonna... I just wanna know if it's gonna spill, because if it spills, for me it's a reference to Undertale and that bowl of candy. Huh? The center of gravity has shifted. Chris, you greedy dumbass. Now we have to eat them off the ground. Okay, so I can eat them too. This is all because you didn't eat it faster. Yeah, once again, just as Deltarune is, it takes what Undertale did, reference it, inspired it on it, but takes it a step further, you know. Okay, it gives me the notes. Thank you, because well, it would have been easy, but I would have had to come back. What is that sound of? Damn, that looked took long enough. The hell didn't we go this place in the first place? Anyway, last year's Halloween, someone referenced the Undertale Monster Candy Room at a trunk or at a trick-or-treat. Nice. Nice. Ah, what a relief you found the right way. This nice young fellow behind us was just raring to go through. Nice young... Ah. Hey, wait a second. I guess we're gonna spare it. Oh. Sure. I'll spare it. Yeah. Phew, that was a hoot. Well now, I think I can find the way back from here. By the by, I'm running a little shop for my studies, so if you ever find your way there, feel free to have me at your service. Yeah, the laugh is great. Are you for real? After all that? Going to your study is the last thing we're ever gonna do? Got it. I see, I see. Well, thank you. Bye for now. Boy, that was annoying. Oh, so you decided to come by. Thanks. Damn it. The heart glows. Oh shit, I didn't see it because of. You're filled with a certain power. What's this? Oh, interested in my wares? Don't be shy, take a gander. Why do you need money? Yeah. What do you think? Gotta save up my retirement. The economy stuff. Need anything else? Buy Rhapsody tea, Scar Elixir, Wafer Guard. Oh, Wafer Guard gives me more. Okay, I would need a couple of these. And the scarf. I don't attack per se, so I don't think I need it. Equip, and you, it was the first one. Safeguard and the shot. It's a handsome bow tie. Yeah, the ninja guard is better. It looks like. Yeah, for now I think that's. Hey, hands off! I love these laughs. Funniest sound ever. Yeah. Chainmail or royal pin. Safeguard. Yeah, I don't have any magic defense, honestly. -2. Damn. Mannequin. Okay. It's a mannequin with the clothes permanently attached. Useless. Okay. Weird. What? Steelmaker and Javel Master, yeah. Ginger Guard. Wait, now I'm curious. What happens if I... Yeah, it's better for me if I take out the weight. Okay, so I'm gonna equip the mannequin and see what is that in a fight, I guess. Legend of the Magic Arcs, read it. Yes. The axe which nests beyond the pyre awakens from the rest by golden choir. 3 tunes be kissed in dulcet wire, which whispers in the duskest mire. Huh. It sounds like there's some sort of cool axe. Or I'll say. Sorry, maybe the old man knows something about it. Nah, screw it, we'll find it ourselves. Cool axe. Yeah, seems cool. It's a pool of water, huh? A feather drifted into it and turned into coins. Throwing something inside. Something unwanted item? Dog dollar? Do I have something that would make sense to throw it to activate something, you know? Unwanted weapon, a broken sword. Well, let's try. It's just to sell. Tie, amber card. I have 4 amber cards. Because I know that I have to combine 2 to get a silver, I don't know what. I can't access this. The door is locked with some sort of contraption. I feel like a dark presence passed here. Must lead to the fountain. Makes sense. What is here? Okay. I don't know if that's the continuation of it. I don't know what is the continuation. It looks like you'll be able to climb this. Yeah, I need a power up for that. Okay, I understand. this? Stacks of books with characters that cannot be read. You're filled with the power of not actually reading the text. Sure, Toby. Looks like you'll be able to climb this if you had the right tools. Okay, so I would guess that this is the area where I get the power up. That's gonna be an enemy, right? Yep. Oh. How is it called? Bibliox. It's a wizard book. I love it. Easy proof. More time to fix. Guardian. Ah, I didn't even notice that it was misspelled. Average D&D player. Yeah, easy proof, and we're gonna try to do it again. Guardian. Okay, 100%. Okay. That means that I can spare it right away. Holy shit. Great attacks. Oh yeah, totally. These guys are great. Yeah. So we're gonna blocks easy proof this one, and you're gonna spare the other one. Festival. Okay, one out, and I need 3. Yeah, thought I had time. Oh, you know what? If I can, why not heal, but I don't think I'm gonna have the time. Yeah. By the way, all the words in Act are lore related. Also, these B blocks seems to be water element, just from the attack. I agree. Yeah, I agree. Okay, some sort of statue. When you pass to the other side, a great donation will show you remembrance. Of course, there was something behind the waterfall. Is it a pool? Throw away money in it? Yes. How much would you put in fountain? I don't know. You threw $30 into the fountain and the fountain? $9. And can I take it away? Of course I don't think I can. Yeah. What's in here? What are you? It's a wall made of bells. Climb it? Yes. It's too slippery to climb. If you only had something to help you climb. Of course, that freaking... I still need that tool that I haven't found. Yeah. Again, great design decision, because it's easy to get lost. So once you get to this part, you know that you're in one part of the map, which is the exit, you know, but just by the sound. But everything else you can't know it. You don't know where, like, you could get lost. So at least when you hear this, you know that you're in the right way of going out, you know, even if it's small detail. Kind of weird that you throw dollars into a fountain. Didn't have any change. Look, friend, I wanna see what the world gives me. Synthesis. Lorem ipsum. I love it. My god, he's so funny. Amphitheater. Wind elemental ones? Ah, they have their own. Okay, I thought that these guys, the blue ones, were water ones, but no, yeah, you're right. These ones made wind attacks too. Or is it a whirlpool? Like water attack, but whirlpool? That's so cool. That is so cool. But wait, what else can I do? Okay, I get it, I get it, I get it. I think... What else can I do here? Okay, yeah. I would still need to... Yeah, there's not a way to do this. I can't access that. Well, I do, I can. Sure. It is some kind of statue. Why is everybody? You opened, you find a mystic band. Mystic band was added to your armors. Shh. This is a statue of our holy ancestor. A shame we could not meet. What brilliant sermon of peace might have ever heard. Our holy ancestor. Yeah, there's that satanic ritual going in here. But ever since those guys are particular, you know. Okay. How to get to there? I don't know if that's something that I can do. No, I can't. It would be with... No, yeah, I can. Wait, I'm gonna reset it. Yeah. Here. And now I can go around. No, I can't go around. So if I do that, no, I'm not locked in. Okay, and now I can't go there. Okay, so I think the position for this has to be something like this. This is the only way to access it. And with the other piano... Yeah. That makes sense. Absorbax. Okay. Absorbax. Sure. Even if I don't attack, I don't know if it does something else than just attack or something with the attacks. I have no idea. Okay. I already fought those and already have them. Okay. I wonder if we need to play something specific. Perhaps there's a hint somewhere. Wait, it's a puzzle? I thought Chris was just jamming. Of course it's a puzzle, Susie. Wait, what is on the other side? Okay. Good to know. Can fight for cool enemy combos sometimes. Yeah, I know. Oh yeah. And I don't know if I've tried my mannequin still. Why some of them are red. Okay, perfect, yeah. Perfect. Open the treasure. Sorry, it was a Scar Elixir. Yeah. I don't know how I avoided that one, but I did. Okay. A conundrum's first tones. Look like notes. Chris, maybe you can play them on the piano somewhere? Left, down, left, right. Good idea, Susie, but doesn't the song look a little unfinished? Yeah, guess we gotta find the other half. Probably close. Let's go. The shadows. Yeah, I still don't know what the mannequin thing is, you know. Do I need to defend with Chris? Shake. And... yeah, it's this thing. A nice massage. Stupid. Twice. Yeah. You and you're gonna spare Balthasar. Come on. Really? And that bad? Then try ourselves. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just spare him normally. Everyone encouraged him to exercise. Oh shit, it was there. Smells like scented candles. Yeah. No. I was thinking of other things. Come on. Stupid. I'm a little distracted. And you're gonna spare. Ooh, I almost got keyed there. I'm gonna shake him, you know what, just in case, and spare. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't have the power-ups here. Hey, don't you think this would be a sweet Ralsei room? He won't have to, like, sleep on the floor. Take it. Hell yeah, give me a hand. Okay, damn, it's heavy. Let's just take, like... yeah, that's good enough. He can make a pillow fort. That's better than a bed anyways. More defense. Oh, I like that. Oh, Chris, this seems like a complicated puzzle. Would you like any advice? No, please. Park your butt, mister. No, thank you. I mean, you're welcome. I mean, no welcome. Anyway, good luck. Is there something here? No. Okay, yeah, this one's gonna be a little tougher, I guess. Switch octave. I like it. Yeah, I mean... ah, shit. Sure. Okay, yeah. I guess it's not... doesn't work that much in that sense. but I can do that. Yeah, perfect. Okay, nice. Why can't my brain not leave things behind? So this would be... Nah. No, that's not gonna be enough, you know. Yeah, they can't go. There we go. Revive mint. Okay, it's a good thing to have. Okay, we're good. Conundrums last 4 turns. Oh, it's the second half of the melody. Now, you just need to play it. Yeah, unless there's like a third half. There isn't. Yeah, third half. I love it. And I have it here. Yeah. I don't know which one it is. Nice, Chris. All we had to do was follow the prophecy theme. If it isn't that easy, maybe we should just do whatever it says. How about it, Ralsei? Wanna memorize it for us? That's okay, Susie. I already know it. Oh, okay. Sweet. Down the corridor, darkness lies in wait. Shining only in your own eyes, the light defies it. I think it's a good place to stop because honestly, normally I play for 4 hours at least. Now it's been 3.5, but I started too late today and still have things to do. I'm having a lot of anxiety as well. So we're gonna continue tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be next stream, and I think normally I should be able to finish chapter 4 in 4 hours, 5 hours. I would guess so. So tomorrow, finishing chapter 4. Shinu, if you wanna be here tomorrow, I'm gonna be here and we can talk. And I love those little facts about the game that you give me. They're so little details. Like, I really appreciate it. So if you wanna be here tomorrow, I'll be here experiencing this beauty that Toby Fox has given us. But until then, I need to rest also a little bit. So yeah, if you want to also follow me to see other games that I'm gonna play at some point. I almost exclusively play indie games. No, yeah, exclusively play indie games in the streams and weird games and everything. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun, and it's also part of building the community for my game. So yeah, thank you for stopping by. Thanks everyone for having been here. Manu, Sam also, Sinu as well. Thanks everyone, and we'll see each other tomorrow. Have a great night.